Mariners, it's Jenelle again coming to you from my home. I wanted to begin today the way that I like to begin all my classes, and that is with a simple warm-up. And most importantly, connecting to that beautiful breath. And it's that conscious breath. It's that full inhale, and then that complete exhale. Again, in that sense of letting go and being present. And so I like to begin the way that I begin almost all my classes. And that is in that initial relaxation. So go ahead and roll on down, melt on down, and come into this space. Whatever space it might be. Again, and you're welcome to tense your knees together. Or you can extend your legs on out. But make yourself 10% more comfortable. Whatever that is. Close your eyes. Tent the knees together. And connect to that beautiful breath. Again, that full inhale. And exhale. Have that sense of letting go. Again, drawing that full breath in. And exhale again. Let go, be present. And focus in on you. And do that beautiful body scan. Again, be aware. Are there those areas today that are saying, be mindful here. Take care here. Lengthen here, build strength here. And some days the body says, just relax. Be aware of what your body might be whispering to you today. And just breathe. Feel that rise on that inhale of your chest, and on that exhale, witness how everything shrinks back into place, and then witness that core connection when you get out that last bit. In other words, witness how that belly button sinks on in. Bring your shoulders up by your ears and guide them back on down and lengthen the back of your neck. And just be here, breathe here. And again, throughout our practice, and yoga is a practice, connecting to that full and beautiful breath. So draw that breath in for 2 more. Really making those exhales count. And then now on your next exhale, drawing your knees into your chest, coming into that shape. And then begin by just drawing some circles on the ceiling with your knees. And feel those areas of your low back. Pause and go in the opposite direction. Drawing your knees into your chest once again, returning your left foot down to your mat, hugging in that right knee. And begin moving that energy in that right ankle and drawing some circles. Go in the opposite direction. Feel that breath. And then begin to point your toes towards you, pointing them away, even wiggling your toes. But again, that awareness to that right ankle, your right calf. And then begin drawing some circles once again. Go in the opposite direction. And then slowly extend that right leg up toward the ceiling. Interlace your fingers behind that right thigh. Draw the shoulders back and down. Lengthen the back of your neck. Keep the spine long. Be here. Breathe here. Draw that breath down that back chain. Inhale fully, exhale fully. See if on your next exhale you can guide that leg toward you just a bit more and continue to breathe. Again, picture that back chain lengthening with each full breath. 2 more, make them count. Releasing your hands, allowing that ankle to fall across your left thigh so it looks like an upside down number 4. And breathing into that shape. Again, allowing that breath to open. Inhale, exhale. Slowly allow that knee to slide even further across. Take your arms out into a T, palms down, and then allow both knees to fall to the right. Continue to look up at the ceiling. Make any adjustments that you need to in your neck and your shoulders. And then on your next exhale, turn your neck and face toward that left hand. And be here. Breathe here.
Don't forget to breathe.
2 more breaths, make them count. Mindfully untwisting once again, drawing both knees into your chest, drawing a few circles, going in the opposite direction. Returning your right foot to the mat this time, hugging in that left knee, and begin moving that energy in that left ankle, drawing some circles. Going in the opposite direction. And then begin pointing your toes towards you, pointing them away, wiggling your toes, but again, that awareness to that left ankle, your left calf, to your breath. Draw some circles once again. Going in the opposite direction. And then extending that left leg up toward the ceiling, interlacing your fingers behind that left thigh, drawing the shoulders back and down, keeping the spine nice and long, and then focusing that breath in on that left leg. Inhale fully. Exhale fully. Drawing that full breath in again. And see if on this exhale you can guide that leg towards you just a bit more. And continue to fully breathe. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more, make them count. Releasing your hands, allowing that ankle to fall across your right thigh, opening up the space. Again, our hips are an area we tend to hold that extra tension. Breathe. Again, witness. Does one side seem more open than the other? Just having that information. And then slowly slide your arms out into a T. Once again, palms down. Slide that left knee even further across. And then allow both knees to fall to the left side. Look up at the ceiling. Draw the shoulders back and down. And then as you exhale, turn your neck and face toward that right hand. And be here. Breathe here. Inhale fully. Exhale fully. 2 more. Mindfully untwist once again. This time, untwisting the legs and tenting the knees together. And just being here once again, connecting with the body in this shape, releasing that low back. And then walking the feet towards one another, coming into butterfly. And begin by pressing the soles of the feet together, using that resistance. Breathe into this shape. Inhale fully. Exhale fully. And then release that tension in the feet and allow those wings of that butterfly to open just a bit more. And breathe here. Be here. Slowly fold the knees towards one another. Feet come down about hip-width distance apart. Arms come along by our side. Roll the shoulders back and down. Lengthen the back of your neck. And get ready for a little flowing bridge. Again, begin by drawing that belly button in.
Keep the neck nice and long. And then as you inhale, reach the arms nice and long overhead. Exhale, press up the hips. Inhale, arms return down by your side. And then rolling down one vertebra at a time. Move with that breath, that intention to inhale and lengthening. Exhale, strengthening that lower body. Inhale, arms return down by your side. Exhale, roll on down. Move with breath. Inhale, reach and lengthen. Exhale, press up the hips. Inhale, arms return on down. Exhale, roll on down. Inhale, reach and lengthen. Exhale, press on up. Inhale, arms return on down. And then rolling on down. Last one, inhale, reach, lengthen. Exhale, press on up. Inhale, arms return on down. And hold here. Once again, draw the shoulders back and down. Lengthen the neck. Lift your toes up. Plant them back on down. Press in with that pinky edge of your feet. Bring your awareness to the inner thighs, drawing them towards one another. Focus in on that front chain of your legs, that back chain of your legs, working them equally. Separating the glutes from the hamstrings, and use that full breath in the shape. Inhale fully. Exhale fully. Each breath building that lower body strength. 2 more. Last one. Rolling on down. Once again, drawing your knees into your chest. Once again, drawing a few circles. Going in the opposite direction. And then rolling onto your side and come up to all fours. Again, find yourself on all fours. Your hands are your base. Spread your fingers nice and wide. Wrists, elbows, shoulders all in one line. Knees right underneath your hips, and draw that belly button in. Keep the neck nice and long. Keep your gaze looking on down. Press in with the knuckles of your fingers. Take that tension away from your wrists. And then as you exhale, round your back, come into cat stretch, and hold there. Connect with the body in this shape. Breathe into this shape. On your next inhale, pull the chest forward, come into cow. Again, and tuck that orange underneath your chin. Keep your neck nice and long. Keep that belly button drawn in. And then move with breath. And here's where I always say, close your eyes. Exhale and round. Inhale and draw forward. Exhale, open up space. Inhale and lengthen. And just moving that energy. And then slowly come back to all fours once again, keeping that gaze looking on down. Extending your right foot back, square your hip, allow that heel to raise on up. Again, toes pointing down. Spinal balance, looking on down. Neck nice and long. And then as you're ready, join it with your opposite hand. Reach, breathe, lengthen. Inhale fully. Exhale fully. 2 more, make them count. And then lowering on down with control again. Rounding the back. Inhale and drawing forward. Breath and movement. Exhale, round. Inhale, length. Find yourself in that neutral position once again, looking on down, extending your left foot back. Square that hip, allow that heel to raise on up, toes pointing down. And then as you're ready, reach forward with your opposite hand. Reach, breathe, lengthen. Inhale fully, exhale fully. Each breath building that core strength. Each breath lengthening. 2 more, make them count. Lowering on down with control, once again rinsing out. Once again, exhale, round. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, come into cat stretch. Inhale, draw forward. And then slowly make your way back into child's position. It is a position. Make the arms long. Reach through the fingers. Bring the ears between the biceps. And then draw the shoulders back and down. Be here, breathe here. Feel the breath along your back. Again, breathe, feel. Walk your hands over to the right side. Melt down that left ear. Getting into those open spaces on your left-hand side. Draw that left hip toward the left back corner of your mat and increase that stretch just a bit more and breathe. Return to center, pull up your chest, reset that spine, and then walk your hands over to the left side. Melt down that right ear. Again, reach, breathe, lengthen. Draw that right hip toward the right back corner of your mat and breathe. Inhale fully, exhale fully. 2 more, make them count. Return to center, pull up that chest. Reach your arms nice and long. Spread your fingers nice and wide. That's your base. Tuck under your toes. And welcome downward facing dog, that upside down V. Press in with the knuckles of your fingers. Press the hips back. Think about lifting the kneecaps and allowing the heels to drop just a bit more. Rise to the occasion on all 10 toes. And then begin to pedal out those heels one at a time. Move slow. Enjoy that stretch on each side. Rise up onto all 10 toes once again. Press back the heels, press back the hips, and breathe. Bend the knees, draw forward into your plank, your push-up position. Drawing the shoulders back and down, drawing that core in. Inhale here, exhale, downward facing dog. Again, move with that breath. Inhale and draw forward. Exhale, press on back. Bend the knees, draw forward, come into plank. Exhale, press on back. 2 more. Exhale, press on back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, press. This time, bend the knees. Hold there in that plank position. Again, draw the shoulders back and down. Keep the neck nice and long. Draw that belly button in. And then dropping the knees down, bringing the top of the feet down. And we're going to do that mini plank series. Inhale here. Exhale, it's a slight lower. Keep the elbows close. Inhale, press back up and back toward child's. Again, move with that breath. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, slight lower. Inhale, press back up and back toward child's. Inhale, reach, lengthen. Exhale, lowering with control. Inhale, pressing back up and back. 2 more just like that. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, lower. Inhale, press back up and back. Last one. Back into child's position and making it restful this time. Bring your elbows by your side. Move the energy in your wrists. Draw some circles. Go in the opposite direction. Even wiggling your fingers, but awareness to your hands, awareness to your wrists. And then transition. Step up with that left foot. Come into that kneeling runner's lunge. Knee right over ankle and lengthen that spine. Tuck under your toes. Come into that full runner's lunge and lengthen there. Breathe here. Connect with the breath in this shape. Inhale fully, exhale fully. Returning that right knee on down. Walking your fingertips back and pressing in with that heel and breathing here into this shape. Walking your fingertips forward, taking that knee out of alignment and opening. Move with that breath. Again, hold an extra breath or two where your body might be requesting that extra breath. And connect to this side. To open, to lengthen. Find yourself coming back into that alignment with that knee over ankle. Once again, lengthening the spine, taking your right hand to the mat. Left hand goes into back pocket. Draw that spine forward. Kiss that belly button into that inner thigh. And then reaching up with those left fingertips. And if you desire more today, tuck under your toes. Come into that full twist. And breathe. Lengthen. Inhale fully. Exhale fully. 2 more breaths. Lowering on down, you're in that runner's lunge once again. Make your way back into downward facing dog. Returning that left knee on down, stepping that right foot forward, coming into that kneeling runner's lunge. Lengthen that spine. Anchor that foot down across your mat. Be here, breathe here. Tuck under your toes, come into that full runner's lunge. And be here, breathe here, lengthen here. Connect with the body in this shape. Connect with the breath in this shape. Returning that left knee on down, walking your fingertips back, pressing in with that heel. And then walking your fingertips forward, taking that knee out of alignment and opening up that space. Again, follow the breath, follow the body in each shape and move that breath to lengthen, to open. When you find yourself coming into that alignment, once again with that knee over ankle, hold there, lift your toes on up, plant them back on down. Connect your left hand to the mat this time. Right hand goes into back pocket. Draw that spine forward. Kiss that belly button into your inner thigh. And reaching on up with those right fingertips. Again, holding here. Or tucking under your toes, coming into that full twisting. Be here, breathe here. Find what you need. Inhale fully, exhale fully. 2 more. Lowering on down with control, lengthening forward, and hopping that back foot forward and coming into your forward fold. Having that generous bend of your knees today. Feet are about hip width distance apart. Again, and begin by just moving the energy in the wrists. Going in the opposite direction. A little yes nod. No nod, making sure all is well. And then grabbing opposite elbows, allowing that extra weight to guide you down and breathing into that back chain. Again, inhale fully, exhale fully. Connect to this shape. Connect to where you need to move the breath, where you are feeling this stretch. And then release. And then slowly take your hands to that front part of your legs and climb and walk up your legs and peel on up 1 vertebra at a time and coming to mountain. Again, it's that standing with power, that drawing your shoulders back and down. And that's our warm-up for today. Thank you.